to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what you can do to make love happen. I've got 4 groups for you to choose from today, and I did some drawings again. The first one is a star. The second one is the moon. The third one is the sun. And finally we have the earth, or the world. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box or the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This is your reading if you chose the star. Let's see what card you have. First of all, you've got some songs. And your first song is Big Sean, No Favors. Everything lined up for the taking. And what I need from him, no favors. I'm about getting the job done. Boy up every night. I'm about rolling a 7 when I roll the dice. I'm about getting my logo off, flooded with ice. I'm about taking a risk. And the second song is Summer Walker, Deep. Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone, thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just trying to balance my space. I'm just trying to protect my space. I don't really need the pain, but I love to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we might just have to wait, 'cause we're way too in love just to fuck and let go. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have flexibility and action. From the Good Tarot, you have the Ten of Air. From the Goddess Tarot, you have the Four of Staves. And Beginnings, which is the Fool. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Queen of Coins. And then finally from the Rider-Waite Tarot, you have the Moon. I've got some channeled messages for you, which I'm going to go into a little bit later, but first I'm just going to read your cards and see what comes up. I feel like, yeah, with these 2 cards, you need to be flexible and also ready to take action when the time comes, I'm seeing. I feel like you're in your head a lot and you're very anxious a lot of the time. And you need to just relax and kind of come into your own and feel secure in yourself, feel more confident in yourself, feel really beautiful and attractive. Feel like you've got everything going. Feel like you've got everything you need already and you don't want for anything, you don't need for anything. Yeah, like you're complete already and you don't need somebody else to complete you. I'm seeing strong anxiety with the Moon here as well. And you need to just be free and open and ready for each day, to take each day as it comes. You might have, with the Ten of Swords here, I'm seeing you might have had really bad experiences, and you might have a lot of past hurt that you're still carrying. And there's a need to free yourself from that. There's a need to come to the end of a difficult cycle, ready to move forwards again. I'm seeing you need to realize that all the dark times are behind you now, ready to move forwards, and trust your intuition. But at the same time, sometimes you might not be able to see everything, and it's better not to overthink. It's better just to be open and available and accepting and ready to take on whatever comes. I'm seeing that when moments come along with people who you feel really connected with, you should definitely take a chance, take a risk, and don't let the past affect you. And be flexible. Don't be too caught up in what you want. I feel like you need to see it as more of a team thing. Some of you might already be with somebody and it's like you're not quite as connected as you should be for some reason. So I feel like you just need to spend more time together and go on more dates if that's you, and be more spontaneous and flexible. It might just be that you don't really have time. When they want to go on dates with you, it might be that you're always busy. So be more open, free up your schedule a little bit, maybe. And I'm seeing like glam up a bit, especially if you're the feminine. Do little things to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel really attractive. With the star here as well, you need to have hope and be positive and be inspired, stay inspired. And maybe make the first move sometimes with action. I feel like you guys get stuck in your head and you let anxiety stop you from doing anything. And you maybe just kind of wait for the other person to make a move. And maybe the other person's also too afraid. So then nothing happens. And maybe you let that get you down sometimes. But in order for you to make union happen, you need to be more confident and open to taking risks, open to taking chances. And here again, I'm about taking a risk. I'm about rolling a 7 when I roll the dice. So you need to be more willing to take a risk, more willing to take a chance, more confident. I think the more you get the job done in your own life, like take care of all the little things, line up all the things that you want, and try and get as many of them as you want, I think you'll feel really confident and you'll be able to make the first move towards this person more. You'll be able to be more flexible. You'll be more confident. Yeah, I think that would really help you guys to feel better about yourselves. And I'm also seeing that maybe right now you guys kind of want to be alone. Maybe. So it's like you have to wait right now. Or maybe the person you're interested in wants to be alone right now. But I'm seeing when you get opportunities to spend time, then take them. Just take them. I'm going to do the channeled messages now. It feels like the right sort of time. So let me just make some space for them. First of all, you have make time for love. So that goes with the reading quite well, actually. Do not worry. Oh, wow. Definitely goes well with the reading. Can you be more ready and take care of you? Wow. Live for today. create more freedom. Find peace and calm within. And then finally, say we, not me. Those actually go really well with the reading. So as I was saying, you guys seem to have a lot of worries and anxiety right now. And I feel like specifically about relationship situations. I feel like you consider all the worst case scenarios in your head before anything even happens. And I think the more you create, not just with regards to love, but I think just creating more freedom within your life would enable you to free yourself of worries. And if you can find this peace and calm within, I think it would benefit. It would benefit all your relationships and just make you feel more loving in general. Also live for today. That really goes with the Fool. So let go with the Ten of Swords as well. Let go of all your past hurts and be fresh, be ready for the day. Take each day as it comes. Live without the memories of your past. Just don't worry, just see the future as full of potential. Can you be more ready and take care of you? So that goes with the Queen of Pentacles. You guys need to invest in yourselves, really invest in yourselves to make yourselves ready for the partner and the union and the love when it comes. And also to make yourself a better partner if you're already in a relationship. And yeah, say we, not me. That goes really well with the Four of Wands. So if you are in a relationship, you need to think about your shared needs rather than your individual needs. So I really hope that resonated with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments if you liked this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I've got a lot of other pick a card readings. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the Moon. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs. Your first song is Yeji, Feelings Change. Speaking like breathing. It's easy to say that I haven't changed my mind. I'm just doing so fine. Drinking up what I have left of water in my glass. I have missed all my chances to be so honest. And then you have next hand down, Lover's Theme. So many things on my mind, like what happens when we combine? Don't gotta rush, we got time. Just follow the signs. I can't control it when you're in front of me. I need your body. I don't care if they see. I'ma love you all night long to infinity. I want you to want me. I need everything. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Thriving. And Enlightenment. From the Good Tarot, you have the Two of Water. It's very nice. From the Goddess Tarot, you have the Two of Pentacles. And Movement, which is the Chariot. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Page of Swords. And, sorry about that, the Four of Coins. And then finally from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Ace of Swords. I also channeled some messages for you guys, but I'm gonna look at those after I've read the cards. With Enlightenment here and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of reflection that you guys need to do about what you really want in love, and I feel like you've been through hard times and you want to kind of hold on to what's good and what's right for you. And in order for you to do that, you need to kind of think, because I think right now you might be experiencing a change of heart, a change of feelings. You might have missed some chances with something, or feeling like you've missed some chances. And you might just be very emotional right now. And with the moon here, I feel like you might be experiencing like a lot of, with enlightenment as well, like a lot of psychic downloads. And like some very spiritual experiences in relation to love. And maybe like there's a lot of things that you can sense under the surface, and you're trying to figure out what's illusion and what's real. But I'm seeing with the Two of Cups, there is like a really great opportunity for love around you with this song as well. What happens when we combine? Don't gotta rush, we got time. Oh yeah, just gotta follow the signs. I feel like there's someone you're really attracted to, and somebody's really attracted to you. It's mutual, and I think it's just a matter of time. And maybe you both have some reflection to do, and maybe there's some decisions. Yeah, I'm seeing that strongly with these two twos and the Ace of Swords. Maybe there's some kind of physical, material decision that needs to be made. But with the Chariot here, I'm seeing that you should focus on what you really want. Keep that in mind. And be confident. Be confident, and I'm seeing that the more you can like get your work done and create more time and space for love will be better as well. And I think there's somebody you're really determined to be with, and it's kind of just a matter of time, but it's just like a balancing act, and a decision needs to be made. It might be you that needs to make the decision. And also with these two cards and this song, it says, I have missed my chances to be honest. So I feel like for some of you, you need to be honest. Or for some of you, there's just something that you haven't expressed that you want to express. For some of you, I think it's just communication. I think maybe for some of you, it's like, maybe you and the person you're interested in kind of think that each other's lost interest in each other because of a lack of communication. But it says it's easy to say I haven't changed my mind. I'm just doing so fine. Maybe it's just like one or both of you is kind of going through a reflective process right now, and it's not the right time to make love happen, but it will be once the reflective process has been completed, I'm seeing. And yeah, I'm seeing more conversation is needed, more honest communication, and more clarity of mind, thinking about the situation in a logical way, and also trying to balance emotions and work, money, your health, that kind of thing. I'm seeing that everything's actually really good, thriving. I think there's something that's really positive. There's something that is full of life for you guys, a relationship that's full of life. And I think maybe one or both of you is just going through something right now, but it will get moving soon. And I think if you reach out to your partner as well, if it's your partner or the person you're really interested in, I'm seeing reach out and just be receptive to offers. If people are reaching out to you, try and come out of your emotions and be receptive. And spend time with people who really seem to understand you and get you and who you feel comfortable with. In terms of dating, like date people you feel like kindred souls with. I'm seeing there's a need to hold on to something or let go of something, but I'm seeing more holding on in this instance. I'm seeing a need to kind of protect something. Something's valuable, and it seems the situation seems really hard right now, but there's something really valuable in it that needs to be protected. And I feel like it's just time for reflection right now. That's all. And it will be moving forward again when the time is right for it to move forward again. So I'm going to go into the channeled messages now. Let's see. Life is always up and down. Maybe when things are bad, love can lift you. That's very nice. I'm going to try and create some space. Replay the happy memories, make new ones. Love is really good, don't ever fear it. Some things can only be when they are meant to be. Move yourself. Before this can happen, many things must be removed. Finally, find happiness inside you. Interesting, so some of these really go, and with Move Yourself and the Chariot, I feel like maybe some of you need to like relocate in order to find love. Maybe you live somewhere where you're far away from the people you love, potentially. So you might need to move in order to have more love in your life. Yeah, maybe you're in a long distance relationship. And currently, like, maybe you don't even speak to this person that much, let alone see them. So you need to move physically. Or it might just be that you need to exercise more as well with the Two of Pentacles here. I'm seeing weights for some of you, and also running or just walking, cycling, going on the treadmill to try and feel better about yourself, as well as to make yourself more attractive. With find happiness inside you and thriving, I feel like the more you can be thriving on your own, the more you'll be able to get out of any kind of mental funks that you might be going through quicker, and to feel more confident when your partner's maybe going through that, so that you don't take it personally. And it also seems like with this message, something needs to be removed. With the Ace of Swords here as well, it's like you need to cut some stuff out, cut out the bullshit, cut out any deception, anything that doesn't work needs to be removed. And yeah, there's balancing here, energy of balancing, so anything that doesn't work needs to be cut out. This really goes as well with the Two of Pentacles. Life is always up and down. And it's telling you maybe love can lift you. Don't be afraid of love. Love is really good. Don't ever fear it. So I feel like some of you with the Four of Pentacles here, some of you are a bit closed to love, and you're too anxious and you're too afraid to like accept it and let it in. With the Page of Swords here, it's like your thoughts just stop you and you end up thinking and not taking action. But you need to not be afraid. And I'm seeing that for some of you For those of you who are in a relationship where you feel like the other person's feelings might have changed, I'm seeing you should just remember happy memories to reassure you. and try and make new memories with your person. And if you're single, I'm seeing try and remember happy times with people you love and make new memories, make friends, just have good times with people you love, because it will remind you of the love in the world and it will put you on the right frequency to get more, make more happen. So I think that's all I have for you today, Group 2. I really hope you enjoyed that and I hope that resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And check out the other content on my channel. I've got a lot of other pick a card readings if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the Sun. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs. And your first song is Ray, Ambition, featuring Stormzy. Now I made it this far, but this far ain't nothing. If we're talking ambition, I think you should know that I don't wanna settle for nothing. I wanna know that I got myself. I wanna ride my money like a wave. And then you have Kambu, Butterfly Kick, featuring Bullen. Me, I'm trying to win. You wanna fly, then take your wings. I got a ride, life of sin. This life of mine is meddling. Only smile if your vibes and contact lift me. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Purity. And Happiness. From the Good Tarot, you have the Five of Earth. From the Goddess Tarot, you have the Four of Swords. And the King of Staves. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Nine of Coins. The Three of Swords. And then finally from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Ten of Cups. I also channeled some messages for you, which I've written down, and I'm going to look at those after I've done your reading. So what I'm seeing is you guys need to focus on yourself with these songs and with the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Three of Swords being here, I'm seeing that you've had a lot of pain, you've had a lot of heartbreak, you've had a lot of suffering in the past, and with the Four of Swords being here as well, I'm seeing that you're still in the process of getting over that sadness and that loss. And you need to work on yourself. You need to put all your energy into yourself right now. I don't think it's time for you guys to be... It's not time for you guys to be super invested in another person, because that would be draining for you. I'm seeing, and I think your previous relationships have been quite draining for you. So it might be even a current relationship's draining and it's like you need to end. You need to maybe end this relationship. It might not be offering you anything. I'm feeling very much an energy of you being on your own right now. This life of mine, me, I'm trying to win. You want to fly, then take your wings. You know what I mean? And the only we is if we're talking ambition. So it's like, I feel like you're not really interested in other people right now unless it's about money. And maybe it might be best to keep it that way until someone really great comes in. And I'm seeing with the King of Wands, you should kind of just wait. Wait until you feel better, wait until you've healed from what you've been through, and wait until you find that perfect relationship, that perfect person who you feel content with, who you feel understands you, who you feel happy with. Happiness is doubled here. You've got happiness, the actual card happiness, and then the Ten of Cups. So I feel like more happiness would really benefit you guys as well, because I'm seeing that you are in a lot of pain currently that you're trying to heal. And I think anything that makes you happy is good. Or maybe it's not love right now, maybe it's just focusing on yourself. Maybe it's just little hobbies and things. And I'm seeing that there might be a temptation to like go out and have sex with somebody and to rush in. But I'm seeing that at this time it's better for you to kind of stay clean and pure and not kind of let anyone else too close to you, and focus on your own ambitions and your own success and what makes you happy. And I feel like you shouldn't really allow any relationships in unless they're really happy and harmonious. So you shouldn't... I don't think you should go for anyone if the relationship feels draining, or if it feels like the person's only interested in you for physical stuff, or if they're only interested in you for money. For some of you, I'm seeing you've been in like a materialistic relationship, and it's time to focus on what brings you emotional contentment, focus on what brings you actual happiness. And you have the Sun here, so I'm feeling an energy of you just needing to be happy, for sure. Just needing to see more joy in life and not focus on money so much, not focus on... I'm seeing, well no, it's not that you shouldn't focus on money, because I think it's great for you to build your resources, but I think some of you might have been choosing relationships because they're materially safe rather than what makes you actually happy, and it's caused you lots of disappointment and sadness, which you're now having to heal from. So how to make love happen is to focus on what makes you happy and the people that make you genuinely happy, and wait for a genuine relationship with somebody like that. And until then, you should just stay pure, stay focused on yourself, stay focused on your own happiness, and try and keep healing from what you've been through. So I'm going to look at your channeled messages now. We can't make this work until there is availability. Have faith that things will be better when you remove what is wrong. Release yourself from the unhealthy things. Make positive changes in your life and yourself. Believe what is right is going to materialize. Oh wow. Some marriages may be for show. Will you try to create one that is real? So for some of you, this might be very specific and not resonate with most of you, so please ignore it if it's not you. But for someone, I'm seeing that you might have been in an unhealthy, toxic marriage that wasn't right, and it was maybe just for show, just for material reasons, just as like a front, and maybe that's ended and you're trying to get over it. And Spirit's saying to you now, create a marriage that's real, that's focused on harmony, mutual support, love, happiness, emotional contentment. Real love is worth fighting for. Please don't give up on it. So yeah, some of you might have just been accepting any old relationship because you didn't want to be alone. And Spirit's saying to you, you should hold out for real love, and if you have an opportunity for real love, then you should fight for it. Don't let it go. Find people who really get you. So yeah, again, if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, make sure it's somebody who is like part of your soul family, somebody who you really understand, they understand you, you have a harmonious bond with, Somebody who you would want to last a whole lifetime with. Somebody you feel like you would want to stick with them through sickness and health. You would want to marry them. You would have a happy marriage with them based on what's real. And then finally, can people change? So interesting, I feel like some of you are trying to change and some of you need to change. Some of you might be with a partner who you're trying to change and it's like really toxic and unhealthy and you need to just let go of that and realize that you can't make them change, it's up to them. And I think for some of you, there might be someone from your past who is trying to come back and they've changed. And I think some of you are just trying to think about whether you can change or not. Maybe you've been the toxic person in the relationship and you want to change yourself. So I think that's all I have for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if this resonated with you, and check out the other content on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the World. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs. And your first song is Kool and the Gang, Celebration. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on now, Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? And then you have Amy Winehouse, Love is a Losing Game. Played out by the band. Love is a losing hand. More than I could stand. Love is a losing hand. Self-professed profound, till the chips were down. Know you're a gambling man. Love is a losing hand. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have openness. And miracles. Very nice. So be open to miracles, guys, first of all. Don't feel like love is a losing game. Be open to it being a celebration and a miracle and a blessing. From the Good Tarot, you have the Six of Earth. From the Goddess Tarot, you have the Star. And the Prince of Swords. From the Fountain Tarot, you have Strength. The Knight of Swords. Interesting. So double Knight of Swords. Well, actually this is the Page, I think. So Page and Knight of Swords. And finally from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like definitely you guys need to be open and receptive and hopeful with the Star here. And with Strength, I feel like you might need to wait. You might need to wait for the blessings to come, and you might be stressed currently. And you just kind of need to chill, I'm seeing, with the Six of Cups here. You need to be very calm, very receptive, very open, very forgiving, I would say. Very peaceful, very willing to forgive and forget and apologize when you're wrong instead of carrying arguments through to the bitter end. I'm seeing there might be a need to kind of control your lust. In order to kind of manifest real love, you might need to control lust a little bit. And I'm seeing, yeah, again, waiting with the Page of Swords here, and also showing somebody you're interested, like communicating with them more if you're already interested in them, and if you hope for them, and you're inspired by this relationship. I would also say just be more happy and go to parties, go out more if you can. And yeah, come together with other people and think about what you really like. What is your pleasure? What do you get off on? What satisfies you? What sort of people do you like? Think about all of that. It's important. And really, I'd say if you're completely single and there's not anyone you're interested in, imagine the kind of love you want, imagine the kind of person you want, get inspired, get hopeful about it, believe that it's possible, be open to receiving it, be open to it manifesting quicker than you think. Yeah, be open to miracles. And with the Six of Earth, I'm seeing things might be hard to keep in balance, and keeping things in balance will be very important. And it might be that somebody else is not very balanced right now, who you're trying to have a relationship with. Let's have a look at your channeled messages. I forgot to say I channeled some messages before the reading, so let's go into those now. Wish, and it can be yours when you really focus. Well, that really goes with the star. This is like wishing and focusing on it. So imagine what you want and then keep it in your mind. Keep imagining it in detail and it will be yours. Help people where you can. That goes with the Six of Pentacles really well. Time can make or break things. So yeah, I feel like waiting and being patient is very important, and not acting too fast. See what happens and be optimistic. Again, that goes really nicely with the Sun. Do you want to have everything you want? Then take action to make it yours. This really goes here as well. Knowing what you want and then taking action to manifest it, rather than just sitting around thinking about it. You have to do something. You have to communicate. You have to express your feelings. Be open to what comes. Wow, with openness as well. Forget the things you know and believe. So yeah, you guys might have been through a lot of really bad stuff with this song here. And that might make you not even be open and receptive to love anymore, but you need to. You need to forget all of that and just be fresh. Wear fresh, beautiful clothes, perfume, and make yourself feel good. Well, you can't really go wrong with that if you're trying to manifest love. I think making yourself feel and look as beautiful as possible, you can't really go wrong. So, Group 4, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know in the comments how that resonated with you. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I've got a lot of other pick a card readings on my channel. If you're interested, thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.